I'm Stephen Griffis, and this is my wife Jenna, and we've been attending First Mansfield since 2007.
We had a lot of challenges as we were going through this launch, especially right immediately after we made our commitment. A few weeks later, I lost my job. Then we've had car issue after car issue, and just all the things. And God's been faithful to provide, and provided me with a full-time job, and it was a better fit for me, I think.
We had a kid, in college, and one going to college, and about to start, and so God provided in those ways too, right? And so just even through all these challenges financially with, the pandemic and the inflation and all that other stuff, yet, God always provided, what we needed when we needed it in order to, keep things going, to keep things moving. And there's never really a question about, okay, well, we're not going to tithe this month in order to do that, or we're not going to give the launch to do that. It was more of a, all right, how's God going to handle it? And then just kind of trusting that it'll be there when we need it, and he always provided. So
we have to come to a place where we stop trying to do it on our own and in our own strength, and that's when he shows up. He's shown up big a lot in our lifetime.
For me, the big takeaway is God, which I already knew from other previous experiences and times of how God's faithfulness is there. It's just more of a reminder, to continue to remember God is always faithful, right? He'll provide what he needs, what we need, when we need it. May not always look like what we thought it looked like, but he always is there to provide in the right time, in the right way. And it's just a constant reminder that he's in charge. It's all his. We're just managers, we don't own it, right? And I guess that's the big thing, just a reminder that, even when launch's done, it's going to be, hey, we'll continue to give, continue to see what God wants to do and how he provides, and still, trust him with, it's all his money anyways, right? So how to manage it and in a way that honors and glorifies him.
And it's exciting to see where we are now from where we even were 2 years ago. It's been really neat to see all of the people that have joined our church during all this time. There's
a couple people in our life group that their first day was the day that the launch vision was cast, and they're still members, and they've joined our church, and they're part of our church and our life group, and it's really cool to see how talking about this, right, and addressing it the way we have, that people are like, hey, that's refreshing, that's different, and then that, rather than making people leave, it draws some people in. That was what they were looking for and wanted to hear and encouraged by. And I think that's been one of the cool things, is some of the new friends and the new people and that we've got to meet and know over this journey.
I think what excites me the most is just the impact that we are going to be able to make with the resources that we have, and the financially, the people that we have that are willing to serve and willing to go out in the community. And I think we have a lot of potential to make a huge impact in our community moving forward.